My name is Anthony Piccarelli. I've been with Doyle Printing for over 30 years. I am the Chief Financial Officer. Dave Scott Shore, Operations Manager. Doyle Printing has been in business since 1926, and now it's passed on to his sons, Tom Doyle, who is the president, Dennis Doyle, and Mike Doyle. We went from a traditional printing to a print and mail to a print and communications company. We first installed the EV April 2020. The EP we purchased in May 2021. The EP that we installed, we have close to 3.5 million impressions on it. The EV we had installed has close to 2 million impressions. So they have been our workhorse. The Versafire first was to replace a piece of equipment that we had. Once we saw its capabilities, the things that it could do, that's when we purchased the other one. And now we're to the point where we're going to be replacing it with another Versafire and or an inkjet. COVID was instrumental. COVID actually directed a lot of our print work towards direct mail. Direct mail has been, still will be a driving force in the economy moving forward.
Our first purchase was an EV. And we wanted the capability, the fifth color capability, whites. We were interested in the invisible ink, and we were also interested in the gloss. And while we have not run a tremendous amount of any one of those, they have been a game changer where we've used it. So for instance, we printed a job on dark blue envelopes, and the addressing was white, and the Versafire handled it with really no issue whatsoever.
The thing of it is with the Versafire, it's created a lot of different opportunities for us, just regarding the direct mail personalization on postcards, but also prints envelopes, or whether it be a letterhead, envelope, business card. So we'll be able to provide a complete corporate package with the same color, same everything. So in that mindset, with the envelopes, we were kind of surprised, what it can do. When I went down to Georgia and saw what the Prinect system could do, I came back to management and said, hey, this is something we have to embrace.
There was a lot of training involved, but it was a good move for us to move from the previous system into the integrated Prinect and Sigma station. So in our previous system, this is where we would get up and make a pot of coffee and come back in about 20 minutes and see if it's done yet. With Prinect, we find that it gets through 104 pages in less than a minute. The way that it can go back and forth between the two systems, the speed that it processes, the intelligence of the program. So we're always discovering new ways to be more efficient and faster.
It eliminates redundancy, eliminates mistakes, reduces your labor costs because you're not spending a lot of times going from one application to another and trying to migrate both into one. Support and the service has been tremendous. We have another vendor in here that I will not say. They provided the support, but their machine was down the whole time, every day. And like I was saying yesterday, we went through a 3 to 4 month period where we were not productive at all. Heidelberg has filled that niche. Your service team has been excellent, addressing our needs, streamline our process moving forward. So the support has been great. You back what you sell. We can't be successful unless our devices are working. And when our devices are down, you guys come out, address the problem. We're moving forward, not much downtime, which would affect the customer, basically affect the customer relationship that we have. In the next few years, Doyle Printing plans to invest in inkjet technology to provide our customer with a better cost, better productivity, quicker turnaround. People are not printing the same quantity that they did previously, so they want the same quality but at a smaller quantity, and that's where the Versafires, the EV and EP has filled that niche.